Hey, and we're live. My name is Guerric. Today we're sampling 1836 by John Boer. I forget and don't care what pseudonym he used. We are joined today by Lily,
Hi.
Alan,
Hi.
and Pat.
Hi.
We've all played 36 before, so we're not going to do a full rules teach. It's pretty close to 30 with some MacGuffins, mostly the minor companies, and it's pretty apparent once you start watching. So let's just get to it. Alan, you have PD. What's going up for bid first?
What else is new?
Uh, what are you talking about? It's not
Welcome
that
to 18
common.
at X, where Alan has PD.
It's not that common that I get PD actually.
Yeah, it is, Alan.
Turn
Gotten
one.
people like last 5 games.
Hey, Lily, give me some stats on who gets PD on all our 18XX.
Well, I can't say all of them because no one has gotten all of them, but Alan gets it pretty
Let's-
often.
Let's see.
Candyland really likes Alan, or just the red seed. I'm not sure which one.
True.
I want. Let's just get this out of the way.
It's never a good sign. Or
Okay.
And we'll. Where's my bag?
Oh, you want the bag? I can get you the bag.
oh, we're not just talking through it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we can do whatever.
We can just talk through it. That's fine.
No, it's too late. I'm spawning bags.
Oh, well, I'm gonna just talk through it.
I mean, you don't even need like four. You just need 4 things. You don't need a bag for it. There's only the one voting thing. Right? There's no.
It's too late. I'm doing it.
Oh God.
All right, we'll go to 30.
Yeah, Crewmeister. We're that person who just hits the free samples at the grocery store over and over and over.
So do I have to use the calculator? Or the
Yes, you
calculator, I guess?
do. Alan brought this
Ow.
on all of us.
I refuse.
I'm gonna
You're
make it
welcome.
very. Let me just make it real small. One sec. Not too small.
If I make it bigger, does that make my number bigger?
35.
Guys, the size doesn't matter.
Is it increments of 5 or increments of 10?
Oh,
10 because John Boer hates you.
so 40.
If a game ever needed like the granularity of bids of 5, it's this game. Bids of 10 is
agree.
brutal.
Yeah, it's silly. This game is silly.
This game is. I wonder if it would be less brittle if you could bid in 5s.
I mean, we could play test that right now.
We could.
What?
But I'm
No, we
leaving
sample games here, not play tests.
Oh, wait. What are we doing with John Company then?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hating Windows. That's what we're doing. And taxes.
Okay.
And I clearly haven't played John Company in a recent enough time because I don't know anything about Windows.
It's been a while then.
I thought for sure
All
Pat
right.
was going to be like, save yourself, never play again.
You didn't hear? I was like, oh, I wish. Shudder.
Shudder the thought. Anyway, I'll take it to 50.
I don't see a bid.
Sucks. I don't have the use of my hands right now. Otherwise, I'd do
Garrett-
that.
Garric, I guess you can bid 50.
Garrick's taking.
Oh, how kind.
I feel like I always get the 9, so I'm just going to pass on this one.
Okay.
I think it's good. I think I want to try breaking out of my traditional habits.
I'll go to 60.
It's one of those ones you pass or out, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna pass.
I got a 70.
You can have it for 70.
Okay. Wait, I don't see the 6. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get my hand back.
Also, I'll point out that Garrick's the only one who didn't put a display down.
Because I passed.
All right.
That's fair.
Train base, that's really funny. If you scan your paycheck and print it onto bigger paper, the bank gives you more money. One weird trick.
Oh man, I wish I do
Oh
that.
man, is that why they always give away the giant checks at the sweepstakes things?
Yeah, the size of the check correlates to how much money it's worth.
That's how they always afford to give these people free monies.
All right, let's put up 2.
You can
Is
only
there a
put,
minimum bid?
you can only put up one at a time, Lily.
Oh, boo. Is there a minimum bid?
I honestly can't remember. I think
All right,
my brain wants to say no.
start at 20 then.
Someone can check the rule book. I don't want to pop it up on screen and get sued by John Bohr.
Um,
Eric's first, not you.
The 2. Your bid was 20, Lily?
Yes.
You want to click out of the counter so we can see that?
No.
minimum bid is 0.
Thank you. I'll bid 30.
$60.
I pass.
I will also pass.
Um, for 60.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the 5 increment is sorely missed.
Right, right.
Says the
Although-
person who jumped at 30.
Well, I do that because of this.
Right.
Like, I think you can kind of evaluate what the hard price point is looking like and say, I'm just going to set it to the one below that.
Fair.
Makes it a little easier to control the auction if you do it that way.
That's
Is this worth 70?
absolutely.
I mean, it makes what? 75 in the opening set?
Mm.
So it's
'cause it makes
probably
50, it makes 50 paid half 3 times. So
Yeah.
that's 75.
in theory. It also will get a 2 train in the opening set.
Right.
You also have the potential to loop it to Columbus, or you could ignore that and synergize it elsewhere. Like, I don't know. It's probably worth more than just the 75. It's one of the actually
Right.
like midway good ones.
I'll bump it to 70.
Okay. For 70, I'd have to go to 80. You can have it for 70.
Yeah. I don't hate getting that at 70.
Nah, it's fine.
All right, let's
Let's just leave all of these up here. Why do I keep taking them back?
let's
I don't know.
let's do this responsibly. Let's put up 10 for bid and we'll start the bid at 60.
$80.
Hey, James.
I had to write it.
James.
Sorry I missed Oath yesterday. I was feeling real burned out. Oh god, we're at 100.
Nine and 10 together. There is synergy there.
There is.
I feel like you can't I feel like there's no way to not synergize at least a little bit if you get the 10.
That's true.
That's probably one of the safer
I
synergies.
found one way to not synergize. Just don't get any other companies.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pass.
that's a way to do it. I'm gonna pass as well. Pat's
last
already
time-
in it. Pat's already in
the-
it for 90.
The last time I played this game, it passed until the last like 3, and so I'm gonna say 110.
Go
At the very
120.
least, yeah. At the
110
very
I can
least,
have
make
it?
her pay
Okay.
for it.
No, I said 120.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you can have it at 110. I misunderstood.
No, I said 120. I am very annoying today. My goal. I hope it is working.
I guess at 120, that's probably the last one she gets.
There's 3 ORs before we do anything else, right? We
Yeah,
just
3
run these
ORs
3
before
times?
the first stock round.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 120, I think you technically lose money off of it, don't you?
You probably run to the
99.
ooh.
Yeah, you'd lose like $5, I think.
Let me see here. Well, you run 60 the first 2 OR sets, and then the last one you probably add in another 50 for 110.
Yeah, so she's already losing money, so I mean, yeah.
30, 30.
It's 90 for running this 3
90,
times, and then if you get the second
120.
train for
One-
this, you get extra.
Yeah,
25.
115.
Yeah, she's already losing money.
I don't know if that's the best assessment of value, but it's
I
true.
mean, based off like money for buying or floating a company, but I guess if you're 10, you don't really care what company you float.
Right, 10 can afford to float later because it has that reserved token
130.
spot. I mean, we've had 10 go for like 150 in the past. It's
Yeah, 130.
Oh, it's all yours.
Okay.
it shouldn't be a bad purchase unless it's
I
like
don't
that
think
one
it is.
game where everyone intentionally avoided 10 just as hard as possible, and then 10.
That game was weird.
Yeah, that was abnormal. All right, Pat, what would you like to put up to bid
Oh,
now?
right.
I think you should immediately bid on 4.
Let's put 3 up, and we'll start it at 30.
$40. Actually, 50.
Set 2-3 punch.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh, all right. $70.
I pass.
It'll also pass. Wait, actually. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's a good deal.
I'll take it. And then pull out the 6. 80.
I pass.
um,
I'll pass.
$100.
you can have it for 100. I will give
Nice.
you your dream of having both bees.
I've achieved my goal. Was it worth it? All right.
From now on, you are Dr. Bees.
No, Mr. Bees. I'm making it rain over here, okay? What's up next? What am I doing? Let's put up the 1. And we'll start it at 60.
I'll do 70. Yeah, I think. Click.
I'll pass.
I will pass as well.
I'll go to 90.
You can have it for 90.
I figured.
90 is a solid break even.
Yeah.
It's that 110 synergy.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Now's
surprised.
the moment where you pop the 4 out and start the bid at 80.
I'm surprised Lily let Pat have that for the 1 and the 10. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna do 80.
Makes sense.
No.
We'll just play a repeat of last time.
I'll pass.
I'll take it to 100.
I'll go to 110.
You can have it for 110. Now Guerric gets to run the show. He's got the most monies.
For now.
For now.
I mean, you could just say, "Hey, I'm pricing this at 130."
Well, yeah, I don't want to.
that seems like it'd be detrimental to him.
Probably. All right, Lily, what's next?
Oh, right, it's me. I'm gonna put up the 7 for 50.
7.
I mean, 80. I'm not. Frick, I'm not second. Alan's second.
Pretty sure I go after Lily, but
You do.
Yeah.
I was looking at it the wrong way.
Go around in a
80.
circle.
80. I was because I'm in C order. I'm.
Ah.
well, if Pat's just gonna go 80.
Wait a second. I thought, are we going left or right?
Yes.
We ordered these strangely.
Yeah.
Um,
No, we've been doing it wrong the entire time. It's Alan, Guerric, Lily, me, isn't it? Or
No,
we're
it's
doing...
it's Alan,
Okay.
you, me, Guerric.
Okay.
That was always that's technically the order.
No, that's right. Fuck me. Okay. I need
I'm
to go to
out.
bed, apparently. Holy
All right, good game, everyone. See you next week. Alan.
you can prevent this, Guerric.
Or you can let him have $0, Guerric.
I'll have $10.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Bid it up 5.
Oh, this bidding is rude.
Let's see.
And this 7's still a good company, even if you pay 130 for it.
Sure is.
Oh, did we ever figure out tokening for this? If you're allowed to put out more than one major company token?
Oh, I never asked. I completely forgot about that.
I mean, I still don't know how you don't break the game if you don't allow it, because like
Right.
if you buy in multiple minor companies in the same turn.
But at the same time, I thought 68's rules were pretty clear, and they were not, so...
Fair enough. I'm sorry, Guerric. I intentionally put you in this position.
No, I'm thinking about it. I just hate the 5 and the 8 so much.
You do.
Like, would I pay 130 just to avoid the 5 and the 8?
Mm.
Or
I
you
may
turn
or
in
may
a
not
relief
have
with
used
that
this
2-5
knowledge.
with that 2-5-8 combination.
Well, it also you get the benefit of me not having the 6-7 synergy.
Yeah. And 7's a good company.
Except when you play with Emu and he self-destructs the 6 just to spite the 7. Oh, that was a good game.
I mean, Alan, if Guerric buys a 7, you always have that option.
It's true. I was honestly just debating. I could just run south to Troy.
You could. I think that's why some of those dits exist. All right, let's buy it for 130.
There you go. See, I told you would buy the next thing for $130.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
All right. Who wants 5? Not me. I'm bidding 0.
I'll take it to 50. I have a feeling the 5 is worth exactly as much money as it earns.
Yeah.
Which means it's probably worth more than $50, but... God, it actually earns 90 in the first sets. But it just doesn't feel like a good company.
Pat, are you bidding?
I'm next. Sorry, I was waiting for you. 80.
I'm out.
So this is Alan gets to choose. Does he want this one or does he want to fight for 8 because he has the most money?
I mean, I'm gonna let you have it
Awesome.
for 80.
That's a profit.
That is a theory crafted profit. There you go.
Yeah. Spend money. I got no money.
You still have to put the next one up for bid.
Oh,
For $0.
I'm gonna put zero on it.
This is the real reason the minimum is 0.
Yeah.
put
Game
a
goes
baby.
over. I go bankrupt. I can't bid. I bid 10. Have no money left. Everyone passes.
I will pass.
See, Alan's the king of the bees, but I'm the king of the ooze.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, why do you have 10 then? You don't need that.
Oh wait,
That's the middle
wrong,
ground. That's the middle ground.
wrong calculator.
Did you?
It's indeed the
He's
wrong
cheating.
calculator.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll take it for 120.
All right. I feel good that I made you spend that much money if nothing else.
Oh, it's fine. I don't know if it's technically worth that much, but it does earn at least that much, I think. Maybe 115. Maybe I slightly overpay for it, but positionally, it's a good company to have.
All right. Start with 1 for the first OR.
Oh wait, that's me.
PD lands on Pat.
I think so.
Because I have the least money. Is that why?
No, it's just because you're left of whoever went last, which was Alan. Alan got the last company.
And then we run for 60.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Pay half, though.
You've cock blocked the 9.
Painful.
This is where getting the 1 and the 9 together actually kind of makes sense.
I feel like I always try to get companies that have no synergy with each other.
Why do I have turn order? Here, Lily.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who is
Yes.
2?
Guerric.
Oh, choose me. I'm sorry. I was like, I didn't win companies. Why would I make decisions? All right, the 2's going to lay. Doop-a-doop-a-boo. That and that, because I like money. We'll run for 50.
Wait, this game is about making money?
Sometimes. 2's done.
Oh
3's
man,
up.
I'm about to play this horribly wrong. That would be Alan.
Indeed it is. 3. Alright, so let me... 50... 525, 25. Okay. Will be weird.
Fun. I've done that a couple times. I like it.
We'll see. Run 450, pay half. And then 4.
This is when I like curve away from it. From 10's turn.
Totally good.
I mean, I think Lily's done that before. Play direct into Mansfield.
I have done play direct in Mansfield. On my way to like 5. I was going all over the place that game though. And
I mean, it's an interesting play just because there's only 2 more city tiles.
yeah, but nobody else really needs them right now.
Yeah, no one's going to Chillicothe.
No one ever gets to Chillicothe. All right, 50.
What's wrong with Chillicothe? What's wrong with that city? What's whatever do to you?
So many things I can't even start. Anyway, um, it's 5.
Five's Pat.
Am I 5? I'm 5, aren't I? I am 5. I mean, I think I just do this. I'll save the 1.
I don't know,
No
Pat.
reason
You
why.
could lay 2 track to get into Cleveland.
You know what? I'm in. And then I gain 5 bonus for not laying, correct?
Yeah.
Take money. Okay.
I mean, that would be a funny way to just screw over the 8.
It would be. I sort of just realized like how interesting a move that would be if you really wanted to hurt the 8 player.
Lay a straight and then lay a sharp.
Yep.
But then you're leaving the $5 on the table is what that does.
You are. But I mean, 5 doesn't get a train anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Nice. So like 6.
Let's see that till you bankrupt late game by $5.
I could be rude and sharp into defiance. It doesn't hurt me all that much.
If you do that, I just go for 4 instead.
True. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can hook into 4 pretty easily here.
7's fairly safe. You can be annoying, and just a question of whether it's helping you.
Yeah.
Silent
fair.
Echo, yeah, miners. 1836, 10 miners across Ohio.
Well, we'll just do the standard.
One day
Stupid-
we'll play 18 Cleveland.
That's not how that goes.
One day we will. There's a mod for it. I think
There
it's
is?
yeah, I think it's pretty good too.
Ooh, I want to play
Which one?
18 Cleveland.
18 Cleveland.
Mm.
It's like,
Okay.
imagine if every town was a dit, and then just put them everywhere.
Oh god.
Also,
Literally
imagine
everywhere.
that revenue gets worse when you upgrade to brown.
Oh god.
Wait, I thought you said it was Cleveland, not Detroit. 7's up.
Oh, 7's up. You're done.
Oh.
Okay, 7.
Can
we
I-
said it. We said it gets worse. We didn't say it becomes non-existent.
Can I buy diesels right away then? Is that all?
7 is not going to lay track. It's just going to run for 60 and get its free $10.
Yeah, well,
You know it.
Good job, Toledo.
7's done.
8 will do exactly the same thing.
I can't believe it.
And take money. 60. pay
Decisions. Don't you love making decisions?
It's
half.
so
Up until I
fun.
don't.
All right, go. Go 10.
10's gonna do the same thing as everybody else and just pay.
Hey,
Up
Pat,
on
you
60.
could make the choice, exert your free will to run for 50. All right,
No,
sure.
I'm not gonna.
So, isn't there technically a rule in the 1830 rule set
Yeah.
that you have to run the better
Yeah,
route
if
it's pointed
somebody
out
can
to
call
you?
out the better, if somebody can call it the better route, then you are obligated to run the better route.
Why would you not take the better route though?
There are occasionally strategic reasons depending on the game. I don't think there's anything here.
I think it's really there to just prevent people from overthinking stupid things.
Yeah, basically.
It's never actually good to run
It
worse than.
It also helps prevent endgame stalls. If somebody needs the game to go on an extra set and they start like intentionally underpaying their routes.
Sandbagging.
Yeah. They sandbag to buy themselves an extra set instead of ending at the end of this set. It can distort the end game pretty bad.
Yep.
Mhm.
Anyway, are we done with this SR or OR on to the next one?
I think so.
Number 1.
I mean,
I don't think one can
Right,
do
is that-
anything. Oh, wait, yeah, no, okay.
is there a reason to lay track? Well, I'm trying to think if there's even a reason.
No. Unless
Like, there's no reason. I'm not going anywhere right now.
unless you wanted to
I
set
don't
something
know.
up for somebody.
The thing is, though, I don't know what company I'm going to get. Right? Even though I'm technically first on PD, I might not get the company I want.
I wouldn't I wouldn't worry about the majors too
Yeah.
much. They teleport,
Right.
remember?
Mhm.
Oh, right. I forgot. It doesn't matter. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna do that and take my free 10.
Yeah.
Go.
Did you pay out?
Yep, already did it. You're
Okay.
good.
So 2 is going to do the same thing. It's just going to run for 50 and take us $10. 2's done. 3. Yeah, Silent
Three's
Echo.
good.
The miners are just numbered to keep things simple.
Hook
So they just
there,
go
get
1 to 10.
$5 and run for 60.
And then once we open up majors, the majors will operate in stock order like normal.
All right, 4.
4.
4's done.
5.
Duh. 5 is running for 60 or 50.
60.
Come with so. Pay half. Go.
6. Rough. And that's
Yeah,
why
I had a feeling that was the case, but you know what? I mean, I'm already losing, so I'm just a dead player now. Have fun, guys.
the 9 and the 4. That's an interesting combo.
It's a terrible combo. I misunderstood a thing that I saw, and I realized I somehow eliminated an entire row of hexes
Wait, what?
from the map.
What did you do?
My mind eliminated an entire row of hexes from the map.
What
So-
row?
Ah, did you know this one?
What would
Don't
that...
worry about it. It's just been a bad day for me.
Okay.
To be clear, that wasn't an intentional attack. I'm just trying to link
I mean,
up the
like,
network.
legitimately, I'm out of the game at this point, though. I can't, like...
Oh,
Woo,
I
I
mean,
can run
should
through
it-
a...
Yay,
Well-
36.
Like, because, I mean, Pat blocked me out of Columbus, so going towards the B was the only other option I really had.
Oh, well, shit. In the interest of playing a game that's not horrible.
It's okay. I have
No,
played
it's fine.
5 games today, and I have lost every single one of them. So Guerric's
can
going to
literally-
win, in my opinion.
He can go into 9 and get the same revenue from a second. You know what I mean? Like,
I could do that. I'm not interested in like carving a player out of the game. That wasn't the intent. I was literally just trying to connect the 3 to the 6.
I also didn't even realize that I blocked you out. I just didn't even
Uh,
think that. I totally did block you out of going to 10, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
I'll
That
just
was not intentional.
Yeah, this is a super important...
Nine's a really rough company to run, honestly, and that's why I
I-
was trying so hard to get 6 or 1 or 10,
Right.
and I bid really hard, and I just didn't bid hard enough because I was being conservative, like a dummy.
I
Oh,
just like the way it waved. That's all.
There.
I'll be honest.
So
That's totally fair.
It just looked pretty.
in the interest of playing a more fun game, I just rolled back my track lay. I just won't lay track. Assuming that's cool with the table.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fine.
care. Yeah, it's fine.
No.
Just go play Root. It's already over, right? We can call it. Like, God damn it.
No, I'll go play Root. You guys keep playing.
Guerric,
Oh, we're on to 7. 7 runs, doesn't lay track, all that stuff.
just
Buys a 2
I
train.
guess you have to, yeah.
Buys a 2 train.
Yep,
Done.
I'm doing the same thing. We'll just spend that and go get a 2. So we're to the 9.
I'll run for 6.
Alright, and the 10's done. So I took the $10 earlier and kind of speed it up. Can I buy a train now?
Yeah, you can buy.
You
I was
can.
about to say, is there a reason 10's not buying a train? Because that always happens.
I wasn't sure if I had to do it right now. I forgot. Yes, I'm gonna buy that train.
Yeah, 10's like the one company that can't get completely screwed
Whoop.
out of buying a train.
I added $80 instead of spending it. Buy a 2 train, get a 3 train for free.
All right. Third OR of the opening. Company 1 is up.
That's me again. Oh, 1 actually gets one of the trains too.
It does. I think the most standard is like 7 through 3, I guess.
Pay half. And then I guess I just take one of those 2s.
Heck yeah, you do. What?
I just realized I have the 2 worst companies in the game. Literally, all of you have 2 companies that have 2 trains.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Are those the... No. Oh, Lily.
It's been a rough day for Lily.
Oh, no.
Oh gosh.
I think you might be the player you
Guerric, you have the 2.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to make sure Lily's not having a mental break. All right, the 2's going to it can lay track now, so
I mean, the 4 and the 9 are at least positionally important. They're just not early revenue earners.
I still feel bad for accidentally blocking her. I didn't even think twice of it. I wanted the wavy track.
I'll throw that out there and run for. Oh wait, no, I can't run. I can't lay both of those. I need to take the 5, don't I? Because I run for 50. No, my math is failing me. Oh, Choco Blue,
Oh,
thank you
God.
so much. So hold on. Let me. I'm forgetting what I just did.
All you did
yeah.
was paid out 50. You
Okay.
haven't saved any money, so you can take
I'm taking
no extra money. Yeah.
I'm taking nothing. I'm laying the track.
Yeah, there
That's
you
what we're
go.
going with. There we go. Choco Blue, thank you so much for the gift sub. Lily appreciates it. And 2's buying a 2 train. 2's done. On to 3.
All right. 3. I don't know if there's track 3 cares to lay yet. I could lay Circleville just cuz.
You could hook up the 2 loop.
I'm gonna let you spend the money on that.
I mean, if you're talking about laying to Circleville just cuz.
So now I have to go through Cincinnati to connect my bees, okay? I'm not laying track. I'm just gonna get the money. And then I'm gonna run for 60. And I will buy the last 2 train for 80. Not 800. 4.
That's Lily.
Yeah, I feel like the 3 gets low-key undervalued given that it has the line on one of the 2 trains.
So the 5 does the same, pay half.
My problem with 3 is always that it ends up being awkward in the late game.
Go for 6.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm kind of wondering if it's a good one to just keep alive and hold a 3 train for a while. Oh, that was 5.
Yeah, I said go for 6.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just being slow. I should lock these. Uh-oh. I locked the trains for some reason. 6 could lay track. All right, what's the state of the yellow track? Because that's actually a consideration.
Pretty okay.
Yeah, it's not horrible yet. I think let me just see. Yeah, I think I hold my money with 6, so I just take the 10. I run for 60. Pay half. And then I'm gonna buy over a 2 train for all the money.
All the bananas.
Spend. Does this work out? Oh yeah, this works out. Great. 10. Oh shoot, not quite. It doesn't have enough money. Fuck. Hang on.
I think I've run into this exact problem before.
So I end up at 3's running for 60, so it's gonna get $40. So I end up at literally 170. That is rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any other way I can shift money? Maybe I buy the 2 train. Maybe I just sit with this for a minute. We'll just let it ride. Let's look at our, nobody's floating yet. At least I'll be highly surprised if anyone floats. I think I'm okay with this setup. We'll move on. 7.
Okay. 7 is going to lay like that. 7 will run for 60. No, it's got 2 trains now. It's going to run for 60 and for 50, which is 11. And then it's going to buy over a 2 train from 2. Probably for everything. Or maybe nothing.
I just realized one has 2 trains, but how does it run both?
That's a great question.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it like that, I think. Yeah, Lily's right. You just buy it over into 10 typically.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right, 7's done.
All right, 8 is gonna lay to this double dit.
Yep.
And ink. I think I always try to lay towards Mansfield. I can't see why I would do anything else. which means it's either that or this, which isn't legal, so it has to be the other one. Easy choice. 8 runs for 60 plus 40 is 100. Pay half. 9.
Nine's done.
All right. Well, 10 is going to run for 120. Pay half. Pay half. And then keep its 10. Do I want to just consolidate all the money into one? Does that do anything? Probably. Yeah, I'll just send all the money over to one. See if I regret that. And 10's done.
It makes sense. One can only run one train, so sitting on two trains in one makes no.
Yeah.
It has 0
No, I
value.
just wasn't sure how much money to send over.
Yeah. All right.
But I guess like sending all of it over probably makes the most sense.
Stock round on Pat.
Is 300 up to float? It's not, right?
No.
Nope.
This is normal.
You would-
60% to float and 30 pro prices.
You would have to have help, and I don't think anyone at the table's there. Maybe Lily, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is where you hope that Lily feels behind enough that she'd rather give you a co-float and ride those coattails than let us run good companies.
I think part of the problem is Pat's probably the wrong partner for that deal, sitting on the 10 and the 1.
I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go.
Which major company you get is really cosmetic.
Yeah.
Off-boards don't matter.
I've had
I
like
guess that's fair.
I've had the off-boards matter for a run once ever.
Yeah, I guess that's fair because we're gonna go into to the 2 trains soon. No, the green, sorry, which is the same price. Okay. I guess I'll just yeah. I'm just gonna take the B&O then for 67. Why not?
How dare you?
Why not? How dare?
Ooh, Lily powering the Erie. Oh. There was a period where I thought this through and I had serious thoughts about this. I've long forgotten them.
You thought about things?
Once.
It's impressive.
I think Lily had to grab the fire extinguisher. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
There's no reason not to keep going.
Lily's passing. I'm passing.
I'm passing.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Nothing rises. We go to an OR. We just have one. First up is the 1, because none of the majors floated. Thank you. Who's got the one?
Pat
it's me.
does.
God damn it.
That is the thing with this game.
We still 60, pay half, keep the 10. Go.
All right, the 2's going to
Make that connection. Or hook up to Mansfield.
Actually,
That'd be interesting.
say 1 sec. Is that worth? No, okay. I'm saying I was just debating something because I have a lot of money here to transfer around. I'm wondering if I can get a 3 train right now. On turn 5 turn, if I bought 5's 2 train. But then it's a wasted 2 train. Right?
What?
I'm just wondering, like, sorry, I was wondering.
These are non-transferable.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then cool. Never mind.
Yep. No decision.
Perfect.
2's gonna take 10, run for 50, and be done. 3 is up.
All right, we will run for. I only have 1, so I'm running for 60. We're not in the green yet. Nope. Pay half, and then. All right, let me think about what 8 is doing.
Shoggle blue. Sorry, I just noticed that comment.
I think 95. Let me just. Yeah, that gets where I need to be, I think. Okay, 3 is done, 4 is up.
Lily.
I'm guessing that's done for 4. Yeah, okay.
Okay, 5's up.
10 takes its 10, or 5 takes its 10, pays half. Go. On 60.
6. Alan.
Sorry, just debating if I lay any track with 6. 70, 140. One of these companies is gonna get stuck soon. The 3 train rush is gonna suck. I apologize, I'm really just trying to figure out if I have meaningful track lays. No, I don't. Yeah. No. All right, so I run for 120, pay half. I'm keeping the $10. And 6 is done.
All right, 7 is going to lay that and that. 7's going to run for 60, 50, and 50. It's going to be 160.
That's silly.
7's done.
All right. 8 will lay this straight.
I like that. I don't think we've ever seen that, and I like it.
I am surprised that people let it happen.
My
8 is
concern,
now
my concern was
8
running
is
out
now
of
viable.
my concern was running out of straights over here, and I was more concerned about setting up 7 than about ensuring 2 got in or blocking this.
That's totally fair. So 8 lays 1 track, so it gets $5. And then it runs for 60. And then it buys the first 3 train.
Couldn't have done that before 7 ran? Come on.
I mean, I'm sad that nobody got a 3 train before me so that I could have gotten the improved revenues.
Yeah, well, I don't care about you.
Love you, Guerric.
Me too. Looks like 9's done. Okay, 10.
10, I'm pretty sure runs for 200.
That sounds realistic.
70, 140, and then another 60 for 200.
Yep. Yep.
It's that
Oops. That's not the
that
right spot.
green value off of Columbus. It's just good.
And, you know,
Hey,
everyone
huh?
running to it. Also that.
Yeah, we've made Columbus very powerful.
Yep. That was really appreciated. I didn't lay any track in Columbus. Yeah, the 110. Can't buy. Yeah, that's done. Yep.
Okay. That's the OR. We're back to a stock round.
Oh, Guerric.
That is tantalizingly close for me.
That's rough.
Coconut Tank, there's some vague similarity. Also, hello. Thank you. I hope you're having a good week too. What happened? Lily bought a share?
Lily bought a share.
I will pass.
I will par NYC for surprise, surprise, 67.
I bought B&O.
Lily bought a share. Garrick, you still passing?
I think I'll buy a B&O. For whatever it's worth. 67, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yep.
NYC.
I believe that floats B&O. Wow.
Oh, Lord. Not even the right
Sorry.
charter, Pat.
Oh god. I saw blue. I just grabbed it. It was blue. I did not expect it to fly that close to my face.
Lily, are you passing at this point?
Yeah, she said she's on pass.
Okay. Guerric, you're up.
Mathing real quick. Yeah, I'll buy an NYC for 67.
All right. I buy another NYC.
Bless you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just saying bless you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tempt Guerric. I'm gonna buy one of those.
Ooh, you do tempt me, sir.
I know I do.
Interesting.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh man. See, this is actually.
Yeah, I'll buy one.
Oh no. Goodbye, 2 trains.
Yeah, I think strategically I don't want companies to float, but I also
Well, 3
I feel
major
like
companies floating is gonna guarantee we hit the 4s.
yeah, I mean if that's the case, I really can't afford to do it. 3 major companies. 2 major companies.
The minors go before the majors, right?
No, it's the other way. Majors first, followed by the minors in numerical order.
Okay.
No, I feel bad, but I really can't rush the trains.
I mean, I don't know that it helps. I guess Lily could always just buy trains with Erie and then hand them off to her miners. That's the thing. Well, I will float NYC.
I'm passing.
Come on. Guerric, are you
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
okay? I will buy a B&O for 67.
I pass again.
I'm still on pass.
I pass.
Okay.
All right. At the end, nothing rises. We have 2 ORs. First up is B and O.
We buy companies in before, right? We run?
It's the very first thing the company can do.
Yeah, so I can buy so I can buy this for how much value?
$100 exactly from the company to you, the player.
And I get all their trains and all their money, right?
You don't get the inherent train, the one that's non-transferable, but you get any other trains they have, and you get any money in the treasury to the company's treasury.
That seems like the right thing to do, probably then, to make sure I get that 10. I mean, I got that 10 anyway, but like,
it means your company
right,
can. It means your company can run immediately. Is the great part about it.
yeah, right. Like, I mean, I still technically can too. I don't have the because I don't have the. You're right. No, yeah. But is there a value in running or opening the 10 versus like grabbing like anything else? Like,
Well, the 5 and the 1 you left with non-transferable trains. So
oh,
the
you're right.
yeah. So the only way you'll have the B&O run turn 1
Okay.
is if you buy in the 10. That said, there's value in keeping the 10 alive and running 3 trains as long as possible. Maybe more valuable than hurting B&O. I don't know.
Because we get 2 ORs, right?
We get 2 ORs.
And we have 670, 180, 180, 180, 180. How could he buy all of them? If I bought 2 3 trains, he can buy 2 3 trains and a 4 train, killing the 2s. I feel like I'm in a position where I don't want the 2s to die. Unless I buy in 10.
Yeah, I
Even
think if
then.
you buy in 10, you want the 2s to die, and if you don't buy in 10, you don't want them to die. So that's sort of your decision here. Do you rush the trains or not?
Well, I think the potential question here is, I guess the minor companies never get to buy a 4, so that's the thing. Like if you sit on 10, or if you only buy 1 3 train and you sit on your companies, they're all gonna run. Because there's no way that a 4 train gets purchased.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. Is like I can do that, and then if you buy them all, I can buy the 4 the next turn, even after I buying in the 10 at that point, and then I had a 4 and a 3 out of the middle one. Right? That probably seems right. Yeah. So I'm gonna choose not to buy it. I'm going to fall back technically. Because I can't run. Is the same thing where do they lay 2 train trials, or is it only 1 tile for?
Majors can lay 1 tile, but they're allowed to lay upgrades.
Right.
And don't forget the really funky rule that only a major can take value from an offboard. Other things can run to
Yeah.
them, but they run to it for 0.
Yeah. There's no legal ones besides this one. Yeah,
Yeah, this is the only one.
that is the only one. Is that the last straight?
Yup.
Sure. I will buy that 1 train. 180. Spend money. Fall back, and I'm done.
All right. Erie's not floated, so NYC.
Does anyone see my tokens?
Alan, what did you do?
It
There
flew
they
up
are.
into the sky. Where are they? Oh, they just underneath.
You locked them underneath it, yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Uh, okay, so you took the last straight, which makes things more awkward. Hmm. Let me just check something really quick. So I guess the question is, are we thinking you can acquire a miner company and then place a station token in addition to acquiring the miner company's token location?
That's what we've done in the past, and that's still how I would interpret the rulebook. I don't know if John Borer
Okay.
has some other zany interpretation that we want to try out, but that's where I stand on it.
Okay. I think, God, I really wanted to play a weird thing where I go out of my way to keep every single miner company alive, but the problem, as is always the case, is just that there's no yellow track left.
Yeah, that's what
Which
always
is the
happens.
real reason the offboards are never actually helpful. So I think with that said, do I go there or do I go there? If I buy in, potentially buy in the 3 and then token. I'm tokening Columbus for sure. Like, regardless of what else happens. It's just, do I do it by buying in the 3 or buying in the 8? And that's what I don't know. Like, I feel like because I'm tokening Columbus, I'm pigeonholing the 3 to only ever run for these 3 cities. Whereas the 8 has potentially more value, but also if it's only got a 3 train is running for less. Um, let's buy in the 3. I think long term it's just the better one to buy in. So I'll get this 2 train. I'll get $65, but then I spend 100, and then I give myself 100. And NYC takes the B spot. Three spends all of its money and just goes away forever. Ah, I don't know what's happening. Well, I don't know what happened, but I think I broke something by locking the charter.
Oh
Ah!
no. Did you just delete it?
I mean, I put its bank back. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. It doesn't exist anymore. It's fine. Anyways, gonna token Columbus. Or am I laying any track with only curves and sharps? I think we're kind of at the point where there's not a lot of valuable track to be laid. We'll do that one. This curves and sharps make this weird.
They do.
Um, Actually, shoot, I can upgrade a tile. That's what I should be doing. Money now, not money later. That feels better. I will run for 90. Payout. And I will purchase train limit of 4.
Buy them all.
Back when I had more minor companies, I was seriously considering that. My original plan was to buy three trains and try to keep all of my miners alive, but I just think that's not a viable plan. Instead, I think, gosh, but being on Columbus, I could run for so much money.
You're really gonna pass up the opportunity for money? You also could just buy in the 2 and the 3 from your miners and funnel money to them to buy 3s. Or,
Could do that.
hear me out, you could buy one of my 2 trains for $635.
So the 1 is gonna buy a 3 train.
Just saying, it's an option. They're all options.
2 is probably not. Definitely not. The 3's gone. The 4 can't buy a 3 yet. The 5 will buy a 3 train. Honestly, it would be a strong denial on Pat for me to just buy up all the 3 trains. Which is potentially the argument. Yeah, whatever. Pull levers.
Nothing bad could possibly happen, right?
It's gonna be fine. 180. 1, 2, 3. Jesus. Ah! All right, let's go.
All right. So on to the miners, starting with 1.
I mean, it runs for 70. We
It's good money.
pay half, and then it takes 10.
And then can't buy a 3 train. Yay!
Thanks, Alan. Or can
You can't see it, but I've got big
Um,
thumbs up over here.
You know what it
I
can?
mean,
It
honestly,
can.
there's
You know
a.
what? It can. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna transfer 185 to Balt B and O.
Oh, okay. I was gonna suggest you buy over a 2 train from the 10 into both of your companies, and then just buy a 4 train with 10. But that works too.
I see what you're. Yeah. But buying the 4 train kills the 2 anyway. This
It's true.
lets me keep the 1 running with that 3, and then buy the 4 on Baltimore after buying in 5 and 10 its next turn. Because that'll kill all the 2s and everything else.
You'll have a very financially solvent B&O if you do it that way, because
Yeah, that's the plan is.
yeah.
So, spend 185. Take 185. The 3 goes over here. 1 won't die on the 4s. That's what matters. 1 is done.
All right, 2. 2 is going to run for 70. And take its $10. And then 2's done. On to 3. 3's gone, so on to 4. All right, looks like 4 is done, so on to 5.
Okay, 5 is just gonna run for its 70 and collect 10. Pay half. Take 10. 5 is done.
6.
70. I run for 140. Pay half, and then $10 for not laying track. Six is gonna buy over a 3 train for all the money. Okay. 7.
7's going to take its money. 7's going to run for 60, 60, and 70. So that's going to be 19, if my brain's working. 7 is done. On to 8.
8 takes its 10. Oh shoot, should 8 be trying to do this? It's too many tile lays, if that's the problem. No, we're just not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go for money. Take money. Run for 140. Pay half. And then I'm gonna buy over this 2 train for 80. Nine.
Lily, you're back.
All right. I've got a very quick question.
Sure.
If B&O goes forward this turn, right? Oh, next turn, sorry, because it gets to go after. Well, technically it goes after Alan's, but it gets to go after Erie at that point. But it would go before any company like Guerric. So like Lily would get to go. Lily's company would go first, then mine, then Guerric's.
Assuming I par at 67, yes.
Assuming you par at 67, yes, of course. That means okay. I was just trying to decide if I needed to buy a 4 train next turn, but I do. I do. Okay, so 10's turn.
10's turn.
10 pays out half of 220. Takes 10. 10's done.
All right. We do it again, starting with NYC.
Wait, did we start in the green? We didn't.
Yes.
Shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. All
This one
right.
here.
All right. NYC. Probably 50, 30. Think. think my best run is 20, 70, 110, and then 130, 170, 200. So we'll do 200 and then we'll pay out. Oh, I should lay track first. I'm being dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. Let me. Okay, yeah, let me roll that back because I can make that better by upgrading tiles. Sorry about that. So we'll upgrade here. Mm. Um, Forgive me for just 2 seconds. I'm trying to decide if I need to token this. Nope. I think I don't want to yet. Yet becomes forever. But in any case, that does improve my run because I can now run up to Toledo, so that's going to be 80. Plus 30 is 110. Then 160, 230. So that improves it to by 30. 230. Payout. And I will purchase a 4-train.
Goodbye, twos.
Sad.
And I'm done with NYC.
All right, B and O.
Well, Bino just falls back further at that, but that's okay.
Hey guys, I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Sure.
Yeah, because I don't want to get rid of the one yet. Delete 100, spend. 200, take 430. Whoop. Take. Spend. 200 spend. Okay. I'm not going to do an Allen and delete them. I'm just going to move them up here.
That's my
They're
boy.
gone. So that's 5 and 10. Oops. 5 and 10. I don't know what I'm going to do with that 5, but, you know, we got it. Probably mostly for the money, in all seriousness. Clear. So I think I'm going to lay track, obviously, first. Oops, not that. This. And then we're going to do this. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I did want to do it that way because I thought I was going to get to run a 2 and a 3. But I forgot Alan. I didn't realize Alan had just enough to get that 3 train before 4 train before I could run all those 2 trains one more time. I mean, God damn it. Oh, it wouldn't have worked anyway because one can't lay the other one. I'm dumb. That's funny. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to leave it. We're going to do that. And then I fall back again. Sad. And then I'll buy one of those 4 trains. And I'm going to do the token that he didn't want to do. I'm going to token that. So I spend 400, spend, I don't run, and Baltimore is done.
Okay, so we're on to miners. 1 is up first. That's you, Pat.
Well, 1 runs for its 80. And pay half. Collect 10. And that's done.
On to 2, which is me. 2 gets $10. Fails to run. 2 is done. 3's up. I think 3 died. So we're on to Lily with a 4.
Well said. I think I might have the, I don't know if it's automatic.
I think it's automatic.
Is it? Okay.
All right, 4 is done. 5's up. 5 is also dead, so 6, which is Alan. I don't know if he's back yet.
He's not muted, so. This is, I just want to say, a much better experience this game than last time.
For you.
I do feel like this is the second time I play it, and it's the second time where 1 or 2 players just felt out of it or looked out of it at first glance.
The game is so friggin' brittle. So brittle. Like, if the auction doesn't go exactly right, you're almost guaranteed a dead player, at least 1.
I mean, because I'm looking at this, and, like, you have just enough to float, because you haven't bought anything for a company. Like, you literally have just enough to float, can't run your other 2 companies at all.
Yeah.
And I have more money than you with 5... You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
5 shares. Like, I can float another company if I sell the Erie stock.
No, yeah. I mean, there is a competition between you and Alan happening right now. I'm out of it. Lily's out of it.
That's like the thing that I don't like about this one is that it feels like it's just not good with as many players because like some people just get screwed.
It it's sort of the problem of any game that's heavily designed around like the feedback loop of momentum building, which a lot of the operational 18xx are, and this one in that way leans in that direction. It's about building up that momentum. So whoever can best build up that momentum will continue to build momentum, and then uh, it just pays
Yeah.
off for them. You know, like nothing.
Because like I genuinely feel like I'm in that position where, especially because I can float next turn selling this at what 767.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I can float the one company at 71, like the one that you don't grab,
Yeah.
right? So like I just feel like I'm gonna have all that money now floating in there. I can even buy in the one at that point and have both companies kind of around the same area.
Yep.
Oh, that seems like a bad idea and overall, but um I don't know, it just feels like even Alan is gonna have a hard time keeping up if I can just keep the trains going. Like I can probably burn his threes. They burn on sixes, not fives. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a question of if we even hit sixes in this game.
No, yeah.
I don't know. That's why I like 30 and the 30 derivatives so much, because they're a game of dancing around liability. Like you're trying to hurt your opponents the most by pushing trains, not trying to build the most momentum, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I guess like Alan has like all those trains. Like I'm not
Yes.
gonna be able to burn them fast enough.
No, this I'm guessing Alan accrues more value than you do
Yeah, I
and
didn't even
ends up
notice that.
winning.
Yeah. Three. Because he bought all those threes.
Yep.
And I just bought all the threes instead because I had the opportunity to. Denied him that and then spread them out between my companies. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Me not being able to float was pretty bad because it meant the train rush was um more concentrated, you know.
Yeah.
um Lily being a dead
Oh.
seat is obviously bad.
Yeah, because even floating another company, like I can buy the last two fours and maybe a five.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still not bad, but like I don't know if I'm in a good enough position where like two fours and a five across three companies. Maybe three fours. One sec. Buy the five, yeah, because the other company can buy the two fours. I can buy a five on Baltimore. And then I run the one with that three still. I don't know.
I mean, when Alan has
Because
the 6, the 8, and the token in Columbus, he's got more trains than you.
I know,
And
but like
he's
I'm saying after the next SR, I believe I could get equal amount of trains as him that are better trains. I might have one less. But like I'm a turn behind at that point. But I'll have also two companies where I'll have all 10 stocks, right? Like I'll have 50 in each.
yeah.
And I don't know. He would have to buy stocks of mine at that point. I don't know.
Sorry for the delay.
It's okay.
You're fine.
The 6 is up.
What a mess.
Not a lot. Most of the miners don't have trains.
B&O token there, that's fine. So 6 runs for 110. Does not lay track. And is done.
All right, 7 takes its $10 and is done. Back to 8.
8 8 will run for 80, I guess. This spot kind of is annoying. So 10, take money. Ah, shit. Okay, we'll give that money back and lay some track. And run for 80. Okay, 8's done.
9 takes its $10. All right, 10. 10 is
Gone.
dead. So we're on to a stock round. Pat?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Sorry.
It's okay.
So it doesn't matter which one I buy. It can't do all that much. Yeah, we're gonna just buy that. I'm gonna buy that. And I'm gonna sell this Eerie. No, I'm sorry, Lily. I don't think it matters, but I'm selling it for the money. Take calculator real quick. You need 6 to 60% of par, right?
60, yeah. 30
Yeah, just gonna do that
style.
then. We're gonna par at 90 because if my math is right, I have just enough for that. 90 times 6 should be 54. Whoops. And one more. You can go, Lily.
Eerie floats. Let's go ahead and sell these for 75 and 58. And par the PRR at 90. Back to Alan.
Go, Lily.
I will
Okay.
buy a PRR. I'll
That
buy
floats
another.
it.
So it's back to Alan. I'll buy a PRR. Back to Alan.
Yeah.
Alan, did you mute yourself?
Oh, yes, apparently. Not on purpose. Sorry about that.
I was like, this is a long time for Alan to be doing stuff without saying anything. I feel like he's on mute. All right, Pat, are you passing?
Yep.
All right, I'm floating PRR.
I'll buy a PRR.
Never saw it coming.
Pass.
Is everyone else just on pass?
I will sell a PRR and let's see. I've sold BO. I've sold Erie. So let's buy not Erie. New York. So let's wait.
Hey, did you drop the value on
Apparently
these
not.
two?
I thought I had, but apparently not. I'll just buy a C&O, I guess, for 67. Back to you, Alan. Oh, this needs to drop.
Buy the bank share PRR for 82.
I pass. I'm on pass.
I'm also on pass.
I'll buy one IPO PRR and then sell 3. So 90, spend 82. 1, 2, 3. You made me lose value, Guerric.
That was the point, yes.
Alright, I assume everyone's still on pass.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, I'm gonna lower it by those 3. And
thank you. Sorry. I will buy an NYC for 67. What is happening? Let's take a look. I guess I'll buy the Bank Pool Erie for 66. I'm in a weird spot. I think I just pass at that point.
All right. Sounds like that's our stock round. Nobody rises. We have 2 ORs. First up is the C&O.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. It's the NYC.
Yep. All right. Let's do some math. So it'll be CNO, PRR, then Erie, then BNO. All right. I will guess upgrade this.
Oh. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. I forgot. I thought something happened, but nope, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's awkward. All right. I will upgrade. I laid this tile wrong and now I'm sad about it. That. Okay. 2 3s and a 4. 4 goes up to Cleveland. 3 3? Yeah. All right. So 1-3 train goes from the ooh to here. 1-3 train goes from here to here, and then the 4 train goes from Columbus up to Cleveland.
Nice.
So that gets me triple hitting Columbus for 120, 170, 190, 230, 260, 290, 300, 340. And withholding. And that's all NYC can do.
Okay, on to C&O.
CNO is going to spend 100 to buy in number 1. It gains 50. Gains that 3 train. Spend 50. It is now empty. Goodbye. All right. Now what? Is there any point in... It has like nowhere to lay track. That's kind of funny. Okay, no, we're not going to bother laying track. It's ahead. Behind. That works out really nicely, actually. Yeah, I'm going to just run my 3 train, which is a 2 train, so 80. And I'm going to not buy a better train at the moment. We're going to pay that out. And that's it.
Okay. PRR. PR is going to Oh, Pat, why didn't you buy trains?
He wants you to buy all the trains. I will say, I think this will be the fastest rush to 6 trains that I've seen in this game.
I'll buy in the 2. And I'll lay that just so it's there. Falls back. I'll buy 2 4 trains.
Really?
And PRR is done.
Two 4 trains is an interesting choice.
They're effectively permanent in this game. They're cheaper than 5s.
I guess that's fair.
Lily, we decided we're sticking with what we normally do. So you may buy in and then still lay.
Lily, did you spend the 200 from Erie's bank?
Yeah. 170, 180. She only took 150.
Oh, okay. She's being fancy and using her math.
Imagine using math.
Oh god, there's a straight.
Huh.
Eerie.
See, the rude thing is by taking 2 4 trains, you locked Lily out of getting 2 trains. Oh no!
That's definitely what's going on. I definitely hate her. Erie's done. So we're on to B and O.
1, 2, 3, 4. 40, 120, 150 for B&O. Feels so low after seeing what Alan did, but that's okay. But they're going to pay out. I have to lay track first. Shoot. I mean, I'll just lay the other 2. Do I want to help 8? Oh. Let's give up on that. No, I'm not gonna play track. It's fine. 180 or 150 paid out. Not tokening anything. I am going to buy that 5 train here though. 450. Spend money. And I'm done.
All right, on to minors. Starting with 6.
All right, 6. Oh, we're in browns. Nice. So that's going to be a cool 130.
Oh, I just realized that means I get an extra 20.
Go ahead and give it to yourself.
Treat yourself.
Yeah. Woo.
6 is not going to lay track. It's going to take the 10. And then it's going to run for 130. Pay half. And that will end. Oh gosh, hang on. I got to do some thinking. Uh, 6 is done.
Oh, I could have upgraded to brown. Can I lay a track then? Sorry.
Were we
I
on
Uh,
forgot
brown
we were in
then?
brown. We were on brown. Lily had bought a train, so I could have done brown upgrade on my turn.
Yeah, sure.
It wouldn't change anything for what happened.
I personally think it's fine. I don't car either. I train.
God damn it.
Interesting. Where are you going, Pat?
Nowhere. No, Lily, you just pulled a me. It's fine. Just don't press Control Z.
Beauty.
Or delete a counter.
Uh,
Guerric, did 7 do anything?
Oh, 7. 7's buying over a 4 train for 245.
Ooh,
Ooh.
interesting. Did it get its $10?
It did not get its $10, so I'll just add the extra 10 to Pennsylvania. Hey, Thungan.
Okay.
And thanks, Coconut Tank. I'm definitely not winning this one, though, Thungan. I appreciate the kind words, though. 8's up.
8's up. 8 is gonna lay this straight. It's gonna get $5. It's going to probably run the same route it did before. Because I can't go to the offboard. So it's still just 80, 90. Pay half. And then it will buy a 3 train from NYC for $90. Gosh, this ends up being awkward. What's its train limit? Oh wait, we were in the 5s?
Yeah.
So train limit went down to 2, so this 3 train should have already gone away to the bank.
Oh, did you have 3 trains in the 8?
Yep.
Oh, not in the 8, in NYC.
Oh, in NYC. Got it.
So Hang on, let me think this through a little bit. So mm, God
Also,
damn it, this isn't gonna work.
yeah, no, we're good. Never mind.
Sorry guys, it broke my brain.
Too much
The
eggnog, huh?
the train limit going down to 2 has derailed what I wanted to do, I think. That's okay. I can live with it. Well, in that case, it doesn't really matter. I will still buy over the 3 for $90, though. I'll just go ahead and get the money where it needs to be. So 8 is done, which means it should go back to C&O. Pat,
Oh, that's me. CNO.
you've got both of the and O's.
I do. I do remember that. Sino's gonna upgrade its ooh. I'm pretty sure it was it this one?
Yeah, you gotta get out of there.
He's trying, man. He's trying.
Let's try like the O's. The ooze.
We might be
Okay,
the
so we
only
do
group that
that.
calls them ooze. We met up with our locals a
Oh.
couple months ago to play, and they were calling them the double O's or the O's the whole time, and we were saying ooze, and it was funny.
I've also moved us to the OR1 because I don't think we had done that yet.
Are we not?
Thank
We're are we? Oh yeah, we're wrapped around. Yeah, we're
Right?
doing majors again. You're right. You're right.
So that's running for 100 on that 3 train, and there's no reason not to pay that out. So this is where I can get fancy. Because I can buy that 5 train. And in all seriousness, I probably should. But I want that 6 train to be bought. So if I don't buy that 5 train, Alan gets a 5 train without having to worry about anything.
See, that's a question mark though, because the problem is if I buy in either of my miners, they come with trains, and I
Yup.
end up train locked again.
Yup.
No, but if I don't buy that 5, it's 450. You have 450.
Yeah, but I have to buy in the miners at the beginning, which means I end up with 2 trains and I'm train locked.
Oh, because they'll die on the 6th, and you lose that money in the
Mhm.
free tokens.
Yeah, I'm not incentivized to buy in a 6 until I can get my money back for the miners.
But you can just buy it
So
in. Oh, that's right, because you buy
you're
it in.
you're probably just giving the 5 train to Guerric if you do that. Which, I mean, might still work for you getting a 6 train, I don't know, but
I want the 6 train. That's the question. Is the 6 train worth it? The 6 train is to melt your 3s.
And kill privates or miners.
Right? Like,
yeah.
that's what I want to do. You spending that locks you out of it. That 6, you have just a 4 at that point. And enough money to buy a 6, probably. So you're running a 6 and a 4.
I mean, I run immediately after you.
Right, there's also that. Do I care if I get a 5 or a 6 on that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? 1, 2, 3. This is where I don't know if it's worth it to do that. Like, would Guerric withhold to get that 6? Or if he's happy with his 2 4s?
Depends if he
Would Guerric
thinks.
even buy the 5? You know what I mean? Like, I could be doing this and not.
So Guerric is in the similar boat that I'm in. He threw a 4 train into a miner company that burns as soon as the first 6
Right.
train is purchased.
He doesn't want to go to 6s either.
Unless I do, because it hurts
Oh,
Alan
you
more than it hurts
do.
me.
That's right. But it also, you get rid of that train, so you're not locked at 4s. You can buy the 6 or the 5. You lose the 4, sure, but you upgraded it, right?
I mean, I think that there's a really decent likelihood if you buy the 5 train, which I still think you probably should because you're running only a 3 train in that company.
I mean, my plan was to
Guerric,
buy this 5 for all the money, and then this one buy the 6.
yeah, I think
But I don't know if that's worth doing.
Guerric almost certainly buys the 5. I think there's a world where Guerric withholds to buy the 6. And
I think it's just smarter for me to do this.
you can force Guerric to withhold to get a 6 if you do that.
Assuming I buy a 6.
That's just it. I just don't know if you're incentivized to buy the 5 as well, and then I lose a turn of a lot of money. But
I
because Alan
think
can't
you're
buy it.
I think you're always incentivized to get more trains if you can, because then you just are running higher revenues.
Yeah, I feel like this is that situation where I should let Guerric have it, and I'll buy the 6 on Baltimore. Yeah, I'm gonna buy over my 5 for 904. Probably 804 actually to keep that token if I want it. Spend
You may want to
804.
keep $1 just in case you need to shuffle trains around again.
That's actually a good point. Spend. Take. Yeah, we'll do that.
$4. That's fine.
It was just easier. It was already there. Yeah, they're done.
Okay, I cannot believe that I didn't get absolutely screwed here, because I totally could have. As soon as I saw 2 companies part 900, I was flipping out.
You should have, but I think it was just we should have let Lily buy one of those extra 4s, probably.
Well, it's interesting because you skipping train purchases with CNO is kind of what led to this.
That's also true. I didn't want to get stuck with both 4s. I didn't think of them as permanents in this game, but yeah, what are the odds of us getting diesel? Probably not very high.
So I think at a minimum I buy in 6. So we'll place that. 140, spend 40, take, and then 100, take money. The question is whether it makes any sense at all for me to buy in the 8, and I'm leaning towards probably not. This is so interesting because I think having all these 3 trains out on minor companies is kind of what's allowing this train push.
Well,
So
yeah, I
I'm
mean
the
that's
one.
the minors open up slots for the majors to push trains.
Yeah. Well,
It's
it's
a
just
reverse funnel
interesting because
system.
the person who has all of the miners with trains probably doesn't want the trains to be pushed.
Right.
So it's such a weird incentive system happening there. I mean, I lose $100 if I let the 8 go away, which is a little sad. What kind of revenues am I pushing here? So 3 train, I can run 40, 50, 30, which frees up my 4 train to just run the best route possible.
I thought you. Oh, never mind. I thought you were on 8. You couldn't run. I thought your 8 couldn't run that token, but you're. Never mind. You're talking about New York.
So 90, 120. And then 50, 50, 50. I guess I could upgrade this so I can run through it. But then I'm just running back to Columbus again, which doesn't work. But at the very least, I could get it up to $30. Is that better than just running the 3 train down here? Probably. So 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I think it is. So 120 plus. So that's 200, 300. Withhold. You've got to be shitting me. This game sometimes is just so frustrating.
I think Lily would agree.
Is there no way to bump my revenue up just a little bit more than that? Oh wait, I can run this B. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Oh dear. Oh dear, I have a really... Oh man. Okay. God, this is gonna suck, but I think I have to do it. Pat, I'm really sorry, bud. I'm not buying in the 8. I am tokening Cincinnati.
Sasha mentioned we can call this at any time.
This is why we need a time limit on Alan's turns.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take this long.
No, I'm saying that because you take so long that you find something to fuck me every time.
150, 200, 250, 280, 330. Who the fuck is calling my work phone? That's unacceptable. Sorry for cursing on stream, Guerric.
That's okay. It is not the first time that somebody has cursed on stream.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I gotta withhold still. This makes me so sad.
When I upload all these vids to YouTube, I mark them as not for kids every time.
I apologize. It's my fault.
Am I just letting Pat get too far ahead by withholding so many times? But then I'm just running a 4 train forever. That doesn't help me. Yeah, I have to withhold.
See, I wouldn't mind calling it, except for the fact that, like, I genuinely think I'm going to win on stock value because of that withhold.
Yeah, the withholds aren't helping me. But the fact that you're going to be going into the stock round with permanent trains means I can start grabbing other people's stocks. So we shall see. 6 is gone. NYC is done. It unfortunately cannot purchase a train. So Guerric, you are... Oh wait, is it Guerric or Lily?
Oh, it's me.
It's Guerric.
Yep, PRR. Gosh, I didn't know I was still playing the game. PRR. Got a 4 train. Just upgrade this. Run for 5, 10, 13. Pay out. 5 train. PRR is done. On to Erie.
No worries, Lily. Take your time. Seems legit.
All right, B and O.
I'm gonna lay that.
I think it is
the-
permissive tile lays, but does that help
That's-
you?
It's also the wrong person's turn anyway. It's not its turn. B&O. That's the other company. B&O is going to lay. Yeah, that's just unfortunate at this point. Enough. B&O runs 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 190 for B&O. B&O pays out. B&O buys a 6 train, killing all 3s and privates.
Value lost.
And B&O is done.
B&O paid out or withheld?
Paid out.
Okay. So we're back to a stock round.
I'm first.
Yep, PD Pat.
I think it was up. I'm gonna buy a Baltimore for the 67. I'm on pass. I'm at max.
Lily? Stock round.
Stock round. Has PRR not run yet?
PRR ran.
What did you run for? You did.
I didn't use the thing up there. It was for like 13.
That's. Oh yeah. Cool. All right. Guerric.
Yeah, I guess I don't own an NYC yet, so I'll buy one.
I'll buy an Erie for 67. Pat, are you still on pass?
I said I'm on pass. Yeah. I'll let you
Yep.
guys know if I'm gonna cut in.
All right, I'll buy an Erie.
Bought an Erie.
Did I only spend 66 before when I should have spent 67? I think I did. Let me spend an extra buck. So back to Lily.
Yep.
Did Lily do something?
Yes.
Oh, she's buying
Those.
PR instead.
Yep.
You did do something. I'll buy a B&O for 66.
Okay. I'm just gonna blip PRR. Pats on pass, Lily.
I'm on pass.
I'm gonna blip CNO. Guerric still on pass.
Yep.
I will buy a B and O for 67. Okay. And I'm on pass after that.
The hell? Pat, are you still on pass?
Yep.
All right, so that's the end of the stock round. We have 3 ORs. At the end, Erie's sold out, so it rises. First up is C&O.
Well, you're saying I'm not allowed to put this down because I can't run it.
What? No, this is permissive.
No, it's permissive. I just don't know that it
Okay.
gets you anywhere. Oh, you're probably growing towards a brown tile. That makes sense.
That's still running for 150. And paying out. Go. I moved myself.
There a reason you didn't use the 28?
Which one's 28? Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
Erie's up. Looks like we're on to NYC.
Yep. NYC. I think 50-50, 50-50 is my best, so I should upgrade the B. I can run for 200. And we'll pay out. And purchase a 6 train.
All right.
NYC is done.
B&O.
1, 2. Of the 4 and the 6 on the BNO. Oh boy. Six, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably the right way. So 50, 180, 190, 240, 340, 390, 420. Payout.
Look at Pat blazing it.
So I'm really shocked no one bought more of that, to be honest. The last one there.
I bought what I could.
That's fair. I get you at placing it. I just caught, man, I'm slow.
Yeah,
I love
honestly,
you, Pat.
honestly,
funny.
the reason I focused Erie over B&O is because I was hoping that B&O would not rise up, given you have 60% value. But I don't know what the better play would have been. Maybe just going for the easy money is the better play. We'll see.
BNO's done.
Okay, PRR.
Wait, did BNO not lay track? One sec. BNO needs to lay track. Sorry.
Unacceptable. I started talking.
You know what? Go.
Okay. PRR will. We got a 5 and a 4 now. Oh. That should be gone.
Four, 7, and 8, they're usually high priority buy-ins. Guess 7 more than 8.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Okay, we're just going to lay that. And we'll drop a token. Probably there. For 1 hundo. That was the worst decision. There we go. And we're gonna run 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's gonna be 5, 13, and 4, 8, 12, 17. 17 plus 13 is 30. Pan out. PR is done.
Next one.
Yep, next one. Starting with Erie.
Oh. Pass me. guessing I'm good to go after that. I don't know if anyone wants to make sure that that works or not, but that should be good.
It appears to be
Yeah.
fine.
That's legal.
That there. Nothing's changed for it. It's still 150 and it is still paying out. Go.
We're on NYC.
Yep.
All right. NYC. About to get tokened out of there. One. Where's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I will upgrade the B. It doesn't really matter how it runs.
Into the mountains.
It makes literally no difference if someone
What do
wants
you
to
mean? You
connect.
were gonna build into 3
That was
hours
your
ago. We were talking
goal!
about building into mountains.
That was the one thing.
What the fuck? Ah, this is
Shush.
useless. Control Z. Let's we're done.
Call it. Game's over.
Over.
All right. 6 train's gonna run ooh over to the B, up into here, into here. There. So it's gonna be
270.
100. 90.
270.
Yeah. That's 270, and then I'm running the 4 train's gonna be the ooh up to Toledo.
200. So 470 total.
Yeah. And we'll pay out. Yes, I will totally withhold. Actually, hang on. There could be an argument for that. It would be silly, though.
I don't think it's an argument. We all have permanence.
Yeah, it would be about burning the 4 train in B&O, and I just don't think withholding twice is gaining any value for that. It's just killing my stock value. So yeah, we'll just pay it out, and
Also, how are you planning
that's
on
gonna be
buying
it.
that 6 train?
I wouldn't. I would upgrade the 4 to the D.
Oh,
Once you buy the first 6, the Ds are available.
Yep,
I
but
forgot.
it doesn't make sense to withhold twice. Like, not when I'm holding 60% of the company. I've already withheld more than I can afford to do so. All right, I'm done.
All right, B&O.
B&O lays that.
Nice. You've gotten out of the trap.
B&O is also going to token you out right there for 100.
Yeah, I saw that coming. It's okay. It only cuts off 40 of the run.
It's not much, but
It's something. You gotta do something.
I'll take what I can get. All right, so I have my 4 and my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. That doesn't seem right. Well, 1, 2, 4. 4. No, because I'd be using that track twice for different runs can use the same, or I can't use that same little piece for twice, right? This right here.
Yep.
I can't use it
Correct.
twice. I think I'm only gonna get 5 and 4 then. 100, 240. And then
240 sounds right.
1, 2, 3, 4 is another 180 plus 240.
How are you
420
getting
again.
over here?
1, 2. Okay, 1 sec. Thank
It's all
you.
good.
I knew I was messing something up.
I mean, you're running B and O, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you just go north and hit the 40s. 60, 50, 40, 40.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so 190 plus the 240 is 430. I went up by $10. That'll continue to go up, but yeah, payout.
It's the most frustrating thing in this game when you like go way out of your way just to get a $10 increase.
I mean, I haven't even used the upgrade yet. Like, I have to upgrade that ooh just
Yeah.
before I can, right? So
Yeah, makes sense.
that's it. We can go to the next. GG, Guerric.
All right, PRR got extra 10 for this.
Yeah, that was the extra 10 I got.
We have brown cities, so I'll just lay that. Yep. For another extra 10, which bumps it to 32. Pays out, is done. One more time, starting with boop, Erie.
Really? She just
Love it.
denied me again. God damn it. That was the last little bit. Ah!
Lily says you cut her off.
How did I cut you off?
Oh, you tokened her out of here.
Oh. I was making sure Alan couldn't get it. But that's fair.
I was out of tokens.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh well.
Yeah,
It
if
still
I
blocked
could,
you, but I didn't even think of that I was blocking Lily.
it's all good.
Same. We're just gonna have to do this instead with them. Gosh darn it.
Oh, this is
I
so
mean,
many. This is so many upgrades just to fix this company that I wrecked. I'm so sorry.
yeah, that right there. Had we just swapped tokens, we'd all be happy right now.
I mean, this
Nothing
was
changes.
intentional because with you sitting on 2 companies, I needed to cripple one of them.
It's not even gonna be crippled whenever I'm done with it. It's just gonna take a bit to get there. Payout, go.
Yeah. Okay. So I will just upgrade the other B, I think. How do I want to upgrade this B? I think there's no value gained in making it easier to access. So I think we just do it into the city. So my route went up by 20 for these 2 upgrades, but it went down by 40, so it should be net negative 20, I think. Am I right?
I believe you.
Yeah, I believe you. I didn't do the math.
I mean, I could count it out, but I think we're getting tired.
Lily. Am I next? Yeah, I'm next. That I did lay that. That stays there. Never mind. Run doesn't change. I'm running the exact same amount on. Oh wait, sorry. That went up by 1, so I go up by 10. Go, Guerric.
Let's upgrade that. We'll make it. How are none of these bad?
I mean, I'm the only one that can build through it anyway. So whatever you do, I can just.
Well, right. So I'm
reach
trying to lay the
around.
worst one. No, that's not. It's not legal. I guess maybe that isn't great. It's kind of annoying.
Kind of annoying is potentially the goal. I don't know.
All right. The green plus the brown gives me an extra 20 bump. Pay it out. And we're back to a stock round.
All right, Pat, you're up.
I pass.
Lily bought in NYC. Yeah. I'll do the same thing.
All right, I will sell an Erie and buy B&O. So I net $5. I think it's just you and me, Guerric.
Um. Well, I guess I'll buy a PRR.
I will trade in an Erie for the last PRR. And once again, gain $5.
All right, I'm on pass.
Yeah, I think we all are now.
Yeah, at this point.
Okay. At the end, CNO and Erie do not rise, but the other 3 do. We have 3 ORs, starting with the NYC.
Really? Oh,
Really?
it's on 82. Okay. All right. All of the sharps are gone.
I thought the game was callable a while ago.
Yeah.
I mean, we can call it if people are wanting to end it.
I know Pat was thinking that his share values were going to carry him, but
It's just like
we
it's
equalized.
just because like I have so much of mine, and like I'm about to get double ooh on both. Well, maybe not this one anymore, but that's not really needed. But I was about to hit this one to gain an extra like 60. I don't know, and I'm the only one that has any besides you. So like, I would catch up every turn. I don't know if it would be enough though.
I mean, you
I
have to
don't
look
know
at
that
it.
your values are ever gonna match Erie's, or not Erie's, PRR's, NYC's, or B&O's, and so you're
No, but they
you're
get added
holding.
together because I have both. But I don't know.
I mean, if you look at it as
What I'm looking at it now is that like he has 9 out of 10 that are raising, and I have 6 that aren't, or 5 that aren't. Because I have half of nobody went with,
yeah.
you know.
But I mean, even
DOR,
separate of
whatever.
that, he's got majority in the best run currently, 30% in the second best,
Yeah.
and 10 in the third best. Even if you bump CNO up by 60, that still
Yeah.
means that your relative shares are worse than his relative shares. He's got a cash lead. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I see it. I was hopeful.
There's always hope until there isn't.
Yeah, I should have bought those 2 4 trains.
Yeah, I think had you bought the 2 4 trains with CNO, that would have unlocked PRR to buy 2 5 trains. Erie would buy a 5 train, and then B&O buys a 6 train before NYC gets to do anything. I was in such an awkward spot
Yeah.
because NYC didn't even have the money to buy in the miners.
Yeah.
So like the train stall worked out in my favor for sure. Like I was able to get my money quasi where I wanted it. I ended up getting a lot more value off of running. I got 2 additional runs off of 3 trains. So
Yeah, I mean,
I
stalling
don't
the
know.
trains benefits whoever has the most trains in most situations.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand not wanting to take your, $900 company investment and just spend it to buy 2 4 trains. That's always a little doesn't feel good, but
Yeah.
In this game, they're basically permanents.
yeah,
You may as well
that's
remove diesels from the game.
yeah, I was seriously debating. I was $5 off of being able to get a diesel instead of the 6, but I was looking at the board state and thinking, all that does is remove the 4 trains from PRR and B&O, and at that point I'm sitting with a diesel and my run is cut in
Right.
half at all of the choke points.
Right. The map's going to be too congested to run the diesel, and there's too many permanents in the game for like burning the forest to actually kill anybody.
Yeah, so I mean, diesels just didn't feel like the right path in this situation. I ended up in a really good spot. I just wish I knew like what I did specifically to be able to get 3 trains in all of my miners.
I mean, it's not necessarily
'Cause you
solely
needed
anything
this
you
vision to
did so
buy
much
all
as
of them,
things other people
yeah.
did.
It's
It was the way
true.
the game fell.
Yeah, that's always fair.
Instead,
Well,
it was basically just me and you playing at the beginning.
yeah, I do wonder, had Guerric gone into Erie to float 3 companies in that second SR set, the impact that would have had on the game. But I think you were probably correct that like burning all of your 2 trains.
Right. I think I made more money from my one run of the 7 with 3 trains than I would have made from like, sitting on Erie for 2 rounds, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that was the wrong choice. I think I ended up just losing it in the draft or the auction and or initial ORs.
Yeah, you and Lily both came out in awkward positions following the draft. Man, I do not like, so like 9 has the capacity to be good, but it just can get screwed over so easily
Oh
by
yeah.
all the other companies at the table. Like unless you have synergy, it's just too dangerous. So
Yeah. See, this is my like. I was talking with while you were gone earlier. My problem with 36 is it just feels like one player just doesn't get to play the game in 36, like pretty much every time.
hmm.
It's
Because
been a
that was me
consistent
in our
problem.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that there is a problem that there are not enough valuable miners. Like you have too many companies that can just be like sidelined a little too easily by missing out on the 2 train rush, missing out on the 3 train rush.
Hmm.
I mean, as much as I do enjoy this one and I do think I'm really good at this one, I I do feel that like there's always at least one player at the table who's not really enjoying themselves. So that is probably a downside for sure.
I'm really curious to find out if there's a way to not have a dead seat, because that's been like the eternal problem of this game, is figuring out how to not be a dead seat, and we still end up with one.
I mean, I think we kind of played around with that idea in the past that like seats 3 and 4 in relative terms should probably co-float in order to avoid a dead seat.
Right, but then you get situations like what happened here, where just I wasn't incentivized to, because it would have hurt me more than not
Yeah.
floating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fact that there were already 2 other players who could float in that moment, I think made that decision for us. Like I think Pat and I just were both in a very commanding position
Yeah.
coming
Well, we
into
we
stock
both
round
had
2.
we both had 3 companies, like 3 miners, and they were both, or all 3 of them were fairly good and synergistic. Like my 5 was kind of meh, whatever. But like you had ones that worked together, I had ones that worked together, and we had the most of them.
See,
Like
that's
I made so much
interesting.
money off 10 at the beginning. Like I made so much money off 10.
We were way too nice to 10. I mean, we all got greedy and were nice to 10, and somebody needed to do some denial.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like I my intent was always to go in and token Columbus, so I kind of was incentivized to play into it. Like my whole goal was to make this connection, which I
Right.
never quite made it, but like making the connection through Columbus, like my hope had been if I'm sitting on a single major company, I can run B to the B and like maybe Toledo and something else in the middle. Like just have a stupid 5 train run for the end game. I don't know if I would necessarily say that I had synergistic companies, but I made them work for sure.
I guess that's what you did, but they're just good companies.
Yeah, all of my companies were at least decent. 3 is low key much better than people give it credit for. Like it's a guaranteed 2 train. It can actually run the 2 trains. It can make it to Columbus fairly easily.
I'm just getting
Uh,
flashbacks to a game where 3 was blocked out of Columbus, and it sucked.
ha, I mean, I guess yeah, that's the thing is like because it takes 3 tile lays, you either need to have a way to make the connection or you have to hope that people are more focused on getting cash and not worried about denial.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when we were playing the last time, that's what happened, I'm pretty sure. Because you had 4, 6, and 10, and you just used 10 to block 3 out, and we were just left 3 and 2. It was that Lily and I again. We were just trying to work together to get up. Like we had 8, 5, 3, and 2 between us, and then you and Guerric had the other 6. So we were kind of left on the right side, you were on the left side. We were blocked out of everything.
Yeah, that's true. It's so interesting because like table denial is just such a factor in this game. Like between like the token game in this is ridiculous. And for as few major companies as there are, each company has a full complement of 4 tokens, which just makes it much easier to deny track. And then the fact that you can deplete all of the yellow track before a major company even hits the board. Like, the board states are so weird, but it can also just be mean. The hell? But in any case, Lily's asleep.
Lily's asleep. I'm hungry. We should shut this down. Thanks for playing, y'all. And thanks for watching, people. We will have some trains next week. But until then, have a great one. And tune into the Root Tournament this weekend. Friday at 6.
Yeah.